Jody is the wife of Simmons' character, and we're spoofing a couple movies. I feel at this point I'm like, what movie haven't we spoofed? But we're spoofing Mama, Paranormal Activity, Rise of the Apes, and Black Swan. So Jody's just all over the place. She's trying to, at first she's like not really into the whole kids. They take over, Charlie Sheen's, which is Simmons' brother in the movie. They take over the kids, and she's like, F kids, to then trying to be like a good mom, and then she's got her ballet going on. So she kind of like, goes through a bunch of stuff. She's really paranoid because like things are happening in the house. She doesn't know if it's a ghost. She doesn't know if it's this mama character that the kids keep talking about. But she's been fun to play. It's like very different. And I saw Mama a couple times, and the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this would be so good for the movie. And so now that we're doing it, and being in this wig is just so weird and different, but it's been a lot of fun. I've always been a fan of the franchise of Scary Movie. I think it's so funny how they spoof everything. It makes me feel so much better about the movies because I'm not a big fan of actual scary movies. I do have, for some reason, I just will remember like certain things, and I'm the type of person that I go in a hoodie to the theater to watch a scary movie, and I'll be like hiding underneath the hoodie the entire time. But actually now filming this movie, Scary Movie, it is like I can watch Paranormal Activity now. Like I used to not be able to watch Paranormal Activity. When I heard that we were spoofing it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to watch that movie like over and over. And I was so freaked out, and I have like a big imagination, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is not gonna be good. But watching it after reading the script, I was like, I can't take this seriously anymore. Like you just can't take it seriously. I think that people like spoof movies because they are probably thinking the same thing that the writers are thinking watching it. Like if you're watching The Black Swan, I am sure there's moments where the audience is like, why did she just do that? Or what just happened? And it's like, that's kind of weird. Like, I mean, they're all amazing movies, but there's just moments where you're like, that's kind of out there. Like, it's a little strange. And so it's just to do it, you recognize what it is, and then you're in on the joke. And I think that that's why people like it, because they're able to kind of be in on something and know where it's coming from. I'm coming into a franchise that's already, been done. And Anna, Ferris did amazing at it. She's so funny, and I'm a big fan of hers, but we're very different, people, and we approach it very differently. So I'm hoping people will really enjoy just my performance and my take on it, I guess.